Hey guys, I'm back with Lauren today. Today we're working on her waiting list. So we're opening it up for the very first time. We're going to begin customizing the waiting list for Lauren, and we're going to talk about how to use it, how to move some things around and make it so it fits her and her program, and why, and all the great features of our waiting list. So here we go. Here's Waiting List 101 with Lauren. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a red.
Because that's just you go home and you go by.
Perfect. I'm excited about now.
Follow me. Then this is the channel for you. It's pretty cool, huh?
Can you explain a little bit about the waitlist screen?
The waitlist main screen, I personally don't look at that a lot.
Okay.
Because I just jump right into the waitlist. But if
Okay.
you wanted, but this totals up kids for you.
Okay.
If it's helpful to know how many kiddos you have in each classroom and whatever priority.
And may I ask, is this your main waitlist tool that you use?
This is it. Yep.
Do you use the Bridge Care? What Bridge Care?
I do not. I have not
Okay.
gotten onto Bridge Care. Now, David and Nancy, they've become very familiar with that.
Okay.
I'm a bit of an old dog, so I'm like, okay, I'll let them figure that out and see if they're going to do that and like that. The other thing that you can do, because this is yours, you can change the order of these columns if you'd like. Here's a trick. Anytime I answer the phone, I always write down the person that I'm talking to name. Hey, this is Tanya. And I've got a sticky note. I immediately write Tanya. I don't ever want to have to ask her name again.
Yes, I'm with you.
And so I go, okay, Tanya, what's a good number to reach you at? Not,
go.
Oh yeah, and what was your name? I have to do that sometimes because I don't have a pen, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
But
I
it's
forget,
more
or I'm
professional.
multitasking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the phone rings, whether it's doesn't matter who it is, I just am in a habit to just write down their name. Okay, let's say I have an amazing phone call with Cindy. She's just terrific. She's like, I've heard all great things about your program. I've got friends, they bring your kids. I'm not bringing my kids anywhere else. I'm going to wait for Tommy until you have an opening, right?
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, this has got to be top priority family.
Right.
So I'm going to give them a green.
Okay.
If she says to me, well, we really don't like centers, but we don't have a choice. And I read your handbook and yeah, that's not going to work for me. Because he eats ding dongs and ho-hos for breakfast with chocolate milk. And I'm not going to upset his stomach by trying to feed him any kind of healthy stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's going to be a red.
That's going to be a red.
Because that's just not going to be a good partnership. Like,
right.
There's a great place for Tommy. It's not going to be in our program because your parenting style and our philosophy and strategy is just not aligned. So it's just not going to be great.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like it'd be a bad first date.
Yeah.
So what we do next is we take, whether it's an Excel document or Post-it notes, right? Because I have had lots of Post-it notes, but I still use them. And you take these and you get these onto your wait list now, and then you can throw those away.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
Say you have like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday spot, you can go through your wait list and see who would be the best to take that, or if there'll be a flex person, then they can. Okay, perfect. No, I love it. I need to go to this. So
yeah, you can go to your wait list and then you can kind of organize kids. You can move them around a little bit and go, okay, wait a second. Let's see, let's move this kiddo up here and this one down here
or this kid aged up.
And you've got a Monday through Friday. So sometimes I'll just grab them and I'll put them at the top and I'll look at them close. I'll look at the date they got on the wait list. I'll look at my comments. I'll be able to really get in there and organize those. So I'm not too worried about the overlap here on the source. Like
Okay.
32 months is 2.5. I could call that ocean, or I could call it jungle. I could always
Right.
change it
Because
up
we
a
do
little
have
bit.
overlap. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially a child that, let's say, if ocean is at 2.5,
Mm-hmm.
when a child is 2 years and 5 months, I might want it to say ocean because I'm looking at them coming into the ocean room.
That makes sense. That makes
Right?
sense.
You typically probably aren't going to enroll kids at the top edge of your classroom. You're usually going to
Right.
enroll them on the lower one.
Yep. So they'll be there for a little while. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
And then I also have up here summer of 2023 and fall of
Okay.
2023. So now if you want to put kiddos in
Okay.
those categories for next summer,
Uh-huh.
and do that as well.
That's cool. And those can be either full-time kids or just summer kids?
They can be whatever you want to enroll. You got it.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, you got it.
This is great.
So, hey, if you're enjoying the waitlist instructional video, there's more. Keep watching, but you can jump in to the treasure chest. The information is below. Send me an email, give me a phone call. Be happy to chat with you about the waiting list and how you can use it to meet your needs. So anyway, thanks for following along today.
And then do you go through like once a month or once every other month and just kind of call people to see if they still want to be on the wait list?
That's a great question. So no, I don't.
Okay.
When people call me, I know they're really interested and I know they're hot and they're ready, right?
Yes.
So I'll
Yes.
update that.
Okay.
And I'll ask them questions. Hey, has anything changed? Anything like that.
Mhm.
What I will do more efficiently than calling everybody
Mhm.
is I'll go into, let's say, I might do this with our entire center, and I might grab all of their email addresses. So ultimately what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them an email that says, hi families, we're updating our waiting list.
Okay.
Your child is on our current waiting list, and if you have any changes, if you're still looking for care, would you send us an email and say, hey, please keep me on the list?
Okay.
If you've already found care, would you
Uh-huh.
send us a reply and to say, hey, I found care, we're great, take us off your list?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can shorten that for them,
Right.
And so I'll send out a massive email to 100 families
Okay.
and be able to go, hey, would you just update us on your child's, childcare / preschool needs?
Yes. Yes.
So if you'd still like to be on our wait list, let me know. Just reply to this email.
Perfect.
And then I can go through and grab out of 100, I'll get 20 responses and I'll update those.
Okay. Okay.
If I send an email to all these people, I'll just make a note like that.
Perfect. Okay. Okay.
And then, that way I can keep track of who got an email from me. I may not have an email from everybody.
Right.
And then as they call back, I can update. I can go back in here and go, oh, hey, last contact. Well, we just talked today. So I'm going to update that.
Okay.
And then I might go into their schedule here and I might make some more comments.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah. So now when this parent emails you back,
Uh-huh.
you can just copy their email and paste it right in that little spot on that wait list. You don't have to retype it, and you can keep track of correspondence that way in one place.
Awesome. That's, yep. Because I'd have all these things everywhere. And it's not working because we're growing and we need to run this more efficiently. That's the thing.
Yeah. And so learning how to just keep track of conversation and emails and everything in one place, hover your mouse and there it is. Everything's in one spot for you.
That's cool. Yeah. We're going to do that. Yep.
And ultimately, we don't get, I'm not emailing someone 30 times over a year and a half on the wait list.
No.
So it's not a lot, but the ones that are emailing, the ones that are communicating are the ones that are still wanting care.
Yes. Yes.
And if I send an email out and you didn't reply, and others did, they're probably going to jump above you.
Okay. Okay.
And then when I have an opening, that's who I'm going to call.
Okay. Okay. The ones who are active. Yep. Yep.
Or what I also might do is if I have a Monday through Friday opening, and I look at my waiting list for my footprint room, and I go, okay, there's 3 families that are looking for a Monday through Friday. I could do one of 2 things. If I have time, I'll make phone calls to all 3.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a Friday and I'll send all 3 of them an email on Friday. On Monday, I'm going to get one of those 3 that responded, and guess who's going to get in?
Makes sense. Makes
You got it.
sense.
I'll
This
keep
is
you
good.
informed.
This is
Got
cool.
it.
I'm excited about it now. The whole thing. This is good.
Sounds
It's just
great.
going to help me run it more efficiently. And time is valuable. So that's what it is.
It is. On the wait list,
Uh-huh.
if we come back and look at this again,
Uh-huh.
I won't use or I won't use any of that information,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Because that you're going to have phone numbers and email addresses, first and
Oh.
last names, and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
I mean, put that in there. For the roster, I would love for you just to hang in there with the first names for now, and I don't know, maybe
Perfect.
that's all you'll ever do. But that way we can continue this series. It'll be really helpful for you and others. So
That's
that'd be
cool.
awesome.
I'm all about this. I really
Cool.
appreciate this. Yeah.
Right on. Hey, I hope you enjoyed some of the customization. Lauren is so great to work with. I absolutely love her. And so if you're interested in learning more about our wait list and how to customize it, anything like that, drop me an email. The link to the treasure chest is in the description below. Thanks for following along. We'll talk to you soon.